Hey guys, I'm Morthadon and we are back for Black Clover episode 90. Wow, we're in the 90s, guys. Crazy, 10 more and we're gonna hit the 100 mark for this show. That's nuts. But yeah, last time we had a episode that started weird with our Black Bull friends being their quirky selves for a while. But then it ended up turning into something very serious with the Eye of the Midnight Sun attacking the Black Bull hideout. And they teased at someone else possibly being in the Black Bull hideout, possibly causing the shifts and stuff like that. And then we got to see him at the end of the last episode. And now we might learn who he is. So, yeah, I'm excited, guys. So, let's get started, shall we? Alright, we're going to start here in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, now. I definitely need to get, like, this watermark off of my glasses, because I can see that shit. And it's annoying. Annoying. Do-do-do-do-do. Did you guys know that he was called the Wizard King? I had no idea. It's crazy, man. Yes. 'Cause you gotta fight to win till you die. Wow, there's like a still glare that wall. Yep. Yeah. And then the building acts on its own. This guy. It's like he has a hard time speaking, too. I wonder who he is. Boo-doo-boo-boo. What's the episode title? Crazy Magic Battle. Okay, not really what I expected at all. I thought it was gonna be like something hinting at that random character that just showed up. That guy. I didn't realize that was a Black Bull's hideout until now. Ba 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 ba. Black Clover. So we're about to see him get ejected again, right? Didn't... Oh. Never mind. I thought he got ejected out of the hideout or something. Haha. Stop interrupting him! Let him finish! I think it might matter. I think you're in trouble. Alright, what can he do? Nice. That's great. Oh my god, someone's gonna interrupt him again. Let him finish. Why didn't he finish saying it? Can't have it. I'm incredible. Birds. Freaking Gordon. I mean, he just showed how he defended. Oh. It's gonna turn into a mecha. Oh my god. That'd be so trippy. Oh my god, it really is. Wow, it did not seem like he did that fast enough, but I guess so. Oh, interesting. Cool comparison. Huh. Probably since before you guys were. I like how he even has like a building on his grimoire. Oh, backstory! His hair is so much shorter. Mind if I have it? What a weird way to acquire a hideout. Oh, wow. Oh. Wow. Damn. Let's take some of our magic so you can live. Hmm. It's like creepy, but also like very sweet too, in a way, you know? Damn. We actually gonna hear it this time? Henry Legoland, according to the subtitles, is his last name. Another page. What does this one do? Oh shit, that's the gem. Yep. Saucy. Huh. Oh, Jesus. It's a labyrinth. Huh. It is. It's a giant bull! It's the... But it's on its hind legs, so it's like it's the Minotaur in the maze kind of thing, too. I like it. Oh. Jeez, it's so big! It's all of ours. Damn. Nice. That's cool. Oh, wow, okay. Oh, damn. Can we get him close to the enemies then, and he can take their magic? Oh. Asta found him, and Asta doesn't have any magic, so it doesn't matter. Wow. That's cool. Of course Asta would. Nice. I really like this background track too. Nice. Alright. Whoa. That's a music change. Jeez. Jesus Christ. Rocket Sponge. Jeez. I guess this is the crazy magic battle. Literally the hideouts of Mecha. Oh, well. What is she about to do? Oh. Oh, she's about to, like, tenfold. Jesus. Oh god. We are gonna have giant salamander thing versus the hideout mecha thing. God. This is insane. What is going on? Mana corkscrew. Just gonna absorb it. Blender it up. Uh-oh. Be careful, Henry. Plus alpha. Plus ultra. Uh-oh. No, the bull. If he gets in the gel and gets too close to her, is he going to drain the mana from it then? Maybe? Can he drain the mana from the gel creature? Alright. Can she do something that big? Yeah. Oh, gonna give her extra power boost. Oh, there's a bunch of them! Huh. I guess that works too. Wow! Oh my god, they're all doing it. Alright! Gel to plant! That is crazy. That's a cool combination, though. Oh, cool. Poison affects a plant. Gordon goes crazy. That's a lot of poison! Jesus! Be careful, Henry! Mikhail Kaiser! Yes, Henry. Mana corkscrew. Oh, there's that one more attack they were talking about that was going to crush him, right? Nice. She's just going to be like, I think we gotta leave. I feel like they're gonna get the gem, though. That guy was right in front of it. Yeah, he just jumped out. Yup. Damn. Radis just keeps dying, like, just keeps losing and running away, doesn't he? You clearly are. To be fair, they got their objective, though, so... Well... Crap. So what are they gonna do about the ones that the Wizard King has, though? Because he has a couple of them, right? Yeah, they don't even really realize that something was taken. They didn't even know they had something that important, you know? So they just think they won. Uh-oh. I'm out of magic. We might be screwed. Okay. Oh shit, licked. Okay. Wait, this isn't the same place where Asta grew up, is it? Oh, shit. Is it? It is. But didn't the Wizard King have some? And now he's not even there. Okay, so they are still missing too. Yeah, I gotta fight the Wizard King probably. Oh, shit. Alright. Not much time left in the episodes. I don't think we're gonna see much of this. But... yes. This guy... well... oh, new outro! Interesting. What is this gonna be like? Cool little, like, sound wave thingy. Ooh. I like it so far. Oh! Nice. I like this outro. Very simple animation so far too. Just Yuno's face and then Asta's face. Oh, here we go. Nice. Who's he fighting? Who knows? Oh, he is in his dark mode there. Cool. Alright, guys, that is it for episode 90. That was a great episode. I actually absolutely love that episode. Probably one of my favorites in a bit, because Henry is kind of a cool character, and I like... they took a goofy approach with it, but they didn't take too much of a goofy approach. Like, I felt like the beginning of last episode, they went a little overboard on the goof, you know? But they handled this very well, where, like, they didn't make him so weird that I disliked him, you know? And they made it all make sense as to why they didn't know he was there, you know? So basically, Yemi became the captain of the Black Bulls. He came to this place that he mentioned, like, right when he came here about, like, a ghost or whatever. So he had some idea. There must have been, like, ghost stories about this place, and he was, like, scouting it out. And he's like, you must be the ghost they talk about, and stuff like that. So, and so he has this illness where he's, you know, bedridden and can't move. And I think that's probably why he speaks the way that he does, too. It probably has to do with his illness. And stuff like that, but he has this ability to siphon magic from people, So instead of just letting him die, Yami decided, no, how about this? We're going to come live here, and you can just stay away and siphon little bits of magic from them, so that way you can, keep on living. So that was, like, a really sweet story of, like, I love how Yami just, like, pulls together all these people and helps them. Like, as much as a goober as he is, and sometimes, like, a hard ass as he is, you can tell that Yami has, like, a really big heart, he really, like, cares for people and wants to help people, even with his, like, gruff exterior. Sometimes, like, he could come off as, like, not caring, but he definitely does, so that's really cool. I appreciate Yami a lot, and even more now, which, I mean, we've been seeing that recently with a lot of these past episodes of seeing how every character got into the Black Bulls, and it's just Yami stumbles upon someone having a hard time in life, and just he gives them an opportunity, and it's really cool. But yeah, seeing Henry being this, like, frail person, and the reason no one's ever seen him except for Asta and Yami is because he siphons too much power from them. If he gets close, he has to stay in hiding in the mansion. But yeah, that's really neat. And, like, the whole bits with Asta was really sweet and cool. Like, I wish we maybe could have seen that happen rather than it being a retroactive thing. But I still love it regardless, having Asta just stumble upon this guy and, like, not be affected because he doesn't have any magic, and stuff like that. So it's basically probably one of the few people in the entire world, because almost everyone, like, pretty much everyone in the world has magic. We have yet to meet another person like Asta, so he really can't get close to literally anyone. Asta might literally be the only one that can be, like, a friend to him and be up close, and stuff like that. And I like how he goes in and helps, like, clean his room and talks to him and stuff like that. So that was really sweet and everything. That was awesome. The fight was crazy. Very black, very Black Bulls, yes, and very Black Clover. Very eccentric battle with this guy who can control the building, and then, of course, my first thought is, well, turn it, like, when he made, like, right before he made the fist, I was like, turn it into a mecha, and he ended up turning it into a giant, like, bull, which it wasn't, the typical bull on 4 legs, it was on 2 legs, which makes me think of, like, the Minotaur. And I said it during the episode, like the Minotaur and the maze, with the building being this ever-changing thing that no one can find the rooms and stuff like that, being a maze itself, it's a really cool, like, culmination of, like, the name of the wizard group, and the nature of the building coming together to form this appearance. But it was just crazy to see that building punch, and sometimes it felt like it took him so long to move it and shift everything around, yet other times he was able to, like, move it and block the attack from hitting them when that attack seemed to be moving, like, pretty quick. So it's like, that thing was moving pretty fast at some points. So, yeah. It was, the battle was crazy. That's a very powerful ability of combining gauche with gray to be able to make a bunch of grays and then be able to transform something that big, changing the properties of the magic. Like, obviously that's not something that excuse me, something in my throat all of a sudden. Obviously that's not something that they can do all the time, because Gauche has to, like, store up the magic in his eye in order to be able to do stuff like that. But, that's crazy. Like, I can't think of an example of, like, someone with a big mass amount of magic like that, but, like, I don't know, I was just thinking, like, if Licht were to fire, like, a giant laser beam, could they do that again in the future and, like, change the property of it to something less lethal and save someone's life? I talked about that last episode, too, with that, but we gotta emphasize here that, with combining their abilities, they can do it with, even larger, even larger amounts of magic, so... And that does give Gray a limitation. She can't do she can't do too much magic. If it's too much magic or too powerful, probably, then she can't change the property of it, you know? So that gives some limitations, because that was, like, really busted if it's just like, you know, oh, magic in front of me, change it regardless of size, you know? So it makes sense. There's probably some other limitations and stuff like that, too, so... But, yeah, I really like Henry. He's an awesome Black Bulls member, so... I wonder, now that we know of his existence, are we gonna see him maybe through, like, the eyes of Asta every now and then? Or maybe, like, they'll find a way to, you know, communicate with him, like, you know, have him come to the entrance and then be like, you know, like, they're distant right now and they're still communicating, something like that. You know, just to be able to, like, you know, talk and spend some time with other people without sucking their mana dry, you know? But... also, it seemed like the hideout is crumbled a bit, you know. And he said, like, I think we're screwed. So something's gonna happen with have to happen with the hideout. I don't know if they're gonna have to wait until he siphons enough magic from them to move that, but how long is that gonna take? How long did it take him to build up the magic to do this, you know? Has it been since they moved in? You know, or what's gonna happen? I don't know. But, Yami, we got a glance of him who got summoned by Vengeance to apologize, and I'm starting to think more and more that maybe that was a setup, and either it wasn't really Vengeance, or there's something more going on with Vengeance, you know? Because... I've been thinking there's something more with Vengeance since the beginning, you know? But yeah, because Yami conveniently got pulled away from them attacking the Black Bulls hideout, and they even knew that Yami wasn't going to be there, you know? They showed up right after he had left, so it's like they did something to lure him out, and maybe they forged that letter, or maybe Vengeance really did send it and Vengeance is working for them, or something. I don't know. But yeah, we saw him just sitting there and, you know, waiting for Vengeance, who was never showing up. But then we also had that stone tablet thingy that they're putting the gems in that we saw, you know, towards the beginning of the show and everything. And they're doing it inside the skull of that demon thing that was killed by the Wizard King. And stuff like that, which is right next, you know, where Asta used to train and stuff like that. So I wonder how they hid it without Asta ever seeing it, or maybe Asta did see it and just didn't think anything of it, you know? Especially because he can't sense magic at all, so he wouldn't be able to sense, like, they all sensed something when they put that stone in there, you know? It seemingly, like, Yami seemed to sense something, and even Sister Lily sensed something, but maybe Asta did see that stone thing there and just didn't think anything of it because he can't sense magic. Also, maybe there weren't as many gems in it back then, and it wasn't giving off, like, much, if any, you know, magic at all, too, so it could be that as well. But yeah, like, I had thought, there was a theory I had way back in the beginning of the show, when they first talked about that, like, they were in front of that stone and they said, bring our master back. And my first thought was, like, what if their master was a demon like that thing that the first Wizard King stopped, you know? I was thinking that, like, what if they were trying to bring that back? Now, they keep claiming that this is just gonna, what they're doing is just gonna give them back the power the magic power they once had, and they're gonna be reverting to, like, their original, like, elf selves kind of thing. But, like, there's still a small part of me that wonders, especially now that we see that they're doing it inside the skull of this demon thing, like, what if it revives that demon instead, and maybe, like, Licht has been lying this whole time, or he's even, like, unaware that this is, like, what it's gonna do, you know? I don't know. But either way, we saw them get that stone, and Licht is aware that the Wizard King has the other ones, and he said he is the only one that can go and do it, so I imagine that means fighting the Wizard King to get the other gems, so that's gonna be nuts. Like, granted, Asta like, came up and, like, jumped him, but, like, Asta and Yami together took Lick down, right? That one time, and then they ran off. So I can't imagine him beating the Wizard King, but he also has that lock on his magic that, like, Asta accidentally, like, accidentally unlocked with his anti-magic, so maybe if they unlock that, he's more of a match for the Wizard King. But Lick seems confident, which makes me worried. I hope the Wizard King will be fine, because I love that character, you know? But I've said since the start, or since, like, you know, since these arcs have been picking up and they've been getting more of the gemstones, how I feel like they almost have to get it, you know? I don't think they're going to win in the end. I think whatever's going to happen after they get the gemstones, our characters are going to stop it. But I think just for the story, it would be anticlimactic if it was just like Licht went to the Wizard King to try to take those gems, lost, and then that was the end of the Eye of the Midnight Sun, you know? So I think we have to see whatever it is they're about to release, and then we have to beat the problem, you know? So I don't know. I'm excited to see, you know, whatever it is, if it is a power-up, if it is, like, you know, my long time ago theory of reviving, like, a demon or something, you know, but I've kind of forgone that because, like, all the characters have said it's, you know, about them powering up, so it didn't seem like that meant summoning a demon anymore, so, but, yeah. Anyways, guys, that's going to be it from me. Great episode. Loved it, loved it, loved it. Hopefully you guys enjoyed my reaction to it. Hit that subscribe button if you did. Hit the link in the description to go to my Patreon if you want to see 2 episodes ahead right now. You can do so on there. I also have my Patreon exclusives where I'm watching Black Sails, Cowboy Bebop, and Reincarnated as a Slime Season 2. Check that out. And actually, Reincarnated is probably over at this point. But yeah, something else will probably be replacing it, I think. So yeah, thank you guys, and I will see you in my future reactions. Bye-bye.